Hello, today I'm going to introduce you lead and lag time. Let me start with the lag time. First of all, you can see that I have a simple project here, which is painting walls. And I have to paint walls 2 times. And between those paintings are drying walls. And after the final drying, we should get furniture back into the room. As you can see, painting the wall with last 2 days, drying walls 1 day, and get furniture back 1 day. And this is a straightforward, simple schedule. Now, first of all, as we know from my previous video, drying walls will start immediately after painting walls, and it will have 1 elapse day. So let me change this in 1 elapse days and 1 elapse day. So you will see that after painting the walls, which will finish at Friday, drying the walls will start immediately and will be finished at Saturday. And we are going to get our furniture back at Monday. But as you can see, drying walls are actually they're not tasks. That is waiting time. So we should wait from between 2 painting walls. So first we are going to paint the walls first time, then we should wait for walls to be dry, and then we are going to paint second time, and again we have to wait for drying the walls, and then we are ready to get furniture back. So those tasks are, let's say, overhead. But still, we had 1 day to wait between painting the walls and between painting the walls and get furniture back. So let me now break those connections and let me erase drying the walls. Now, if I put here 1 and 2, you will see that after painting the walls, there will be no time for drying. Now, here is where lag time jumps in. So, I have a predecessors, which is painting walls second time should start after painting wall first time, but 1 elapsed day after that. So, I don't have drying the walls, but instead of that, I will double click here, okay, and I will go to predecessors, and you can see here lag, and I will say 1 elapsed day. I could put also 1 day, it doesn't matter. So you will see that after I click on OK, that my painting wall second time will start at Thursday. So, okay, and you can see it is going to start at Thursday. So between painting the walls first time and second one, it's 1 elapsed day of waiting time, and that is called lag time. So I can do the same thing here, and I should do the same thing here, or if I want to do it in shorter way, I will say task number 2, finish to start, plus 1 elapsed day. And if I type it here, I will have it that it will start on Monday. So you can see, painting the wall. First, it will start from Monday to Tuesday, then 1 day waiting, Wednesday, then Thursday to Friday, then 1 day waiting, and then it will start at Monday, and I have 1 day waiting time. So, in a case, if this painting the walls will last, for example, 4 days, because we had some troubles, we didn't have a paint or whatever, it will start at Thursday, it will finish on Tuesday, but at Wednesday, nothing will happen. This is this 1 elapsed day. Okay, so elapsed day is something which we'll call lag. What is lead time? Let me explain you in my further example. Now, let's say that we are developing one, let's say, web, and we have 5 pages, and each of these pages should be designed, developed, and tested. And for simplicity, each of those tasks are going to have 1 day duration. And you can see that design page 1 is 1 day. Design page 2 is also 1 day duration, but it should start it after design 1 is finished, design 3 after design 2 is finished, 4 after 3, etc., etc. Develop, on the other hand, page 1 will start after design page number 1 is done. Develop number 2, page number 2 will start after design page number 2 is done, so it is task number 2, and after develop page number 1 is also done. So you can see it here. And then develop number 3, page number 3, should be started after design of page number 3 is done and after develop of page number 2 is done, etc., etc. Now let's go to the testing. Test page number 1 will start immediately after develop page number 1 is done, so this is task number 6. And test number 2 will start immediately after test number 1 is done, this is page number 11, and after develop page number 2 is done, so it is 7-11. Here, task 8, F12. And finally, test number 5, test of page number 5 is supposed to be started after develop of page number 5 is done and after test of page number 4 is done. So you can see I've got what I want, and I have here 7 days duration. And it is very confused. Let me show you here, what if I have just 3 tasks: design, develop, and test. And as I can see from previous example, design should be 5 days, develop also 5 days, and test 5 days. And I can put it like that. And if I connect them to a schedule like 17, 18, I will get the result, which will be that duration of those 3 tasks is going to be, let's say, 15 days. Let me show you. I will here put summary, and I will indent those tasks here. You can see 7 days, but I will here say also summary, number 2, and of course it is summary with 2 M's, so sorry. Here, let me outdent this. And I will put those tasks here, and I will have 15 days. But what can I do? I can go to development, and I can say, development will be started 4 days before design is finished. So I'm going here, and I'm going to predecessors, and I will use leg, as in my previous example, but I will not type 4 days, I will type -4. And this is what I will get. So you will see that at Monday, I will start with design, and obviously first screen will be design at the end of the Monday, and immediately after that, development can be started. Okay, so here I can say that testing will be started 4 days before develop is finished. So I will say here 20 finish to start -4 days. Great. And I will have the same result like here. 7 days, 28th of March is start date, and Tuesday, 5th of April is finish day. What can I do? Also, I can here have 3 tasks like design, develop, and test. Okay, let me show you here. Here, I can say summary, let's say 4. I can go here. Okay, I can say 5 days. But instead of finish to start, I will put start to start. So I will say that the develop will start it immediately after design is started, but 1 day, not immediately, but 1 day after. So I will say my develop will have a predecessor which will be design, and it will be start to start, okay? And I will now put 1 day, which is waiting time, lag. So here, I will say here 20 start plus 1 day, and I will have the same note 20, sorry, here is 24 start plus 1, and 25 start plus 1, and I will get the same result. So either I can choose lead time, which will be -4 days, and I will say develop will start 4 days before design is finished, or, which make much more sense, I will start with develop 1 day after design has been started and test 1 day after develop has been started. So you can see, instead of having very complicated schedule, I can have very simple schedule with using lead or lag time. So I hope this helps, and I use it very often, and I hope you will use it as well. Thank you very much. Bye.